What about a hit? What about a hit?
Okay, so today is all about my boobies. Laci Kay vlog. I know, right? Finally. I'm speaking up about it. I get so many different questions about everything else. Yes, they are fake. Well, actually, they're real fake because I did have boobs beforehand. I just kind of added to it. So they are fake, but they're like real fake. Okay, so first off, before I get started in answering questions and talking all about my boobies, I just want to say a couple things. First off, getting any type of plastic surgery or altering your body doesn't change who you are inside. If you are a B before surgery, you're gonna be a B after surgery. And when I say B, I mean and you want to definitely do your research, like research the crap out of your doctors. Make sure you go to a board certified plastic surgeon. Don't just pick up the first doctor you see, and don't just go to a doctor in Beverly Hills because he's a doctor in Beverly Hills. Do your research. I did so many researches. I went to like 30 different consults before I found somebody I was personally comfortable with. So also, I'm not condoning plastic surgery. You don't have to get plastic surgery to look or feel beautiful. This is my personal choice that I wanted to do for myself for a very, very, very long time. Just a little about me. I started my modeling career in MMA. I was a ring girl, and then I super fast transitioned into Playboy at a young age. And I was body painted for about 6 years, up until recently when I kind of got out of it for certain reasons. But I just didn't feel good. Like I'd walk around, so basically I was body painted and I'd walk around completely naked in body paint, and I wasn't feeling it. Plus I started modeling at a young age, and I wasn't liking the way I was looking in certain outfits. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna change this because I don't like it. So I saved up my money and got a boob job. Okay, so I'm gonna get into a few of your questions. First off, what size am I? I was a C, 34C beforehand. I kind of like a low C, but right now I am a triple D. But it fits my body the way that I'm built. I'm very muscular. I'm not on the small petite side. I'm not a 000, so it fits my body. It just depends on what kind of body frame that you have to begin with, and then your doctor will kind of go with you from there, because me having the set of 34 triple Ds that I have might not look the same on another person. So it just kind of depends on that. Second question is silicone or saline. Obviously, some of you guys know that I'm a nurse, so I've seen a lot of surgeries. I was kind of pretty set on silicone because that's what I really wanted, but at the same time, when I weighed the pros and cons and kind of like my personal preferences, it kind of just didn't work out. I have saline, which is a little bit safer, and it still feels just as real, trust me, trust. And another reason why I chose saline is because I don't have any scar. If I was to get the silicone implants, they come pre-filled and they're bigger, so they have to cut a bigger hole and slide it in there. I didn't want any scar, so I went through, which brings me to my next question, where did you go in at? Because you can go in at your belly button, you can go in down the bottom, you can go in through the nipple and your armpits, and I went in through the nipple only because I have no scar and it was perfect for me. I still personally have all feelings still, some people don't, but I do. I'm good in that area. My next question, under or over the muscle, which is also personal preference. I went under. I just think it looks more natural. I like it a lot better. Like I said, I'm a nurse. I've seen a lot of different surgeries go not so well and really well. So it's just personal preference and how your body heals and what you want it to look like. Another question is, what is it like when I work out? It's pretty normal. Actually, I mean, my pain levels are very low, so I was just like, oh, I had a lot of pain. But that's just me. And it took me a couple months to recover and start actually being able to lift with my arms again. After a week, I was pretty much, I wasn't supposed to work out. The doctor told me not to, but I did. And I just did like cardio, light cardio. I did legs. It's really hard to even do abs because you just never actually realize how much you use those muscles. Like I couldn't even like push myself up out of bed. Like I was like, Mom, she had to like come get me and like pull me up. It was bad. Like the first night I was so out of it, like I couldn't even pee by myself. Like I was like, Mom, come wipe me. It was so bad. I had no strength in my arms. I couldn't pull my pants down. I couldn't get into bed, nothing. So it was crazy. But now I'm all good. I healed really well. I did take pain meds for the first day, actually. Even though I still had a lot of pain, I'm not into taking pills of any kind. Really, I don't really put anything in my body that's not natural. So, and plus, you can't really like poop when you take pain meds. So, like, I was like not about that. I'm like, I'm not about to be constipated right now. So, I took them for a day, and then I kind of just went with it, and it hurt, but you know, it was whatever. I got over it because I'm not a bitch. So anyways, I was all good after that. So it just depends on your pain level. Some people take them for a week, couple days, whatever. I stopped after a day because I'm boss. And another thing, I got my boobs done a year ago, almost a year ago in October. I still don't do chest. I don't work out chest. My doctor just didn't really want me to. He recommended that I didn't. Just for me personally, a lot of girls that have boobs do, and they're just fine. I don't. It actually hurts when I do chest, so I don't do no push-ups. I don't do anything else like that, but that's okay. So when you go to talk to a doctor, you want to ask them a lot of questions. You want to have like full information on everything you're doing. You don't want to feel like insecure about your doctor or where you're having it. Where I got mine done, I walked in and I was like, wow, like this feels good. Like the girls were so nice at the counter, like the nicest people ever. Like the doctor was so nice. Like I kind of told him what I wanted and he was like straight up with me, and we came to like a common medium. Like he was amazing. Like I felt super comfortable with him, and like I said, I went through 30 different consults and I didn't like any of them, and some of them were in Beverly Hills, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. You have to get a really good vibe from your doctor and be super comfortable with this huge decision you're gonna make. So I came up with some questions for you to ask your surgeon if you are considering getting this done. It's super important. Some of them might sound a little crazy, but it's super important to know and have all the information. And first off, let me just say that just because he's a plastic surgeon and he does surgery, it does not mean he specializes in that certain area. For example, like my doctor, he specialized in boobs. He did other stuff, but boobs were his thing. So of course, I'm gonna go to him for that. So first question is, are you certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery? If not, why? Second question, how long have you been performing breast implant surgery? And to see before and afters is really important too, because then you're like, oh, okay, like I'm not really feeling it. How many revisions of your own work on average do you perform? So say that someone didn't like it or they weren't happy and they had to go back in and get it redone. Have you ever been involved in any medical malpractice situations? If they have to answer that by law, and if not, you can always find it online. Do you have hospital privileges at an accredited surgical facility, and if so, which hospitals? Just to make sure that they have the right equipment and you're not doing it in some like underground crazy place. I know a lot of girls that go just different places and overseas because it's cheaper, but you might not necessarily be getting the right things or the correct treatment. So that's super, super important. Thank you guys so much for watching my boobie vlog. It's my first vlog ever, so I hope you enjoyed it. There's gonna be tons more coming your way. I'm doing a Q&A next, so stay tuned for that one. Make sure to check out my new website, LaciKaySomers.com. I have new merchandise, cell phone cases, t-shirts coming soon. Is there anything you guys want to see extra than what I'm already doing? Drop a comment below, email me, write me on Instagram, drop a comment, and let me know, because I definitely want to help you guys out and also just share my life with you at the same time. So I want this to be like educational, I want to share things with you, and I want it to be funny and uncut, and yeah. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media pages and my Instagram and Snapchat. You'll definitely love that. Thank you guys so much.